Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Brooke McQuaid and I'm 25 years old from Perth, Western Australia. Today's video is a first for me on this channel, but it's going to be a battle of the brands. So I put a little poll on my Instagram a couple of weeks ago, which is just at Brooke McQuaid if you don't already follow me, asking you guys what your favourite activewear brands were because I was in the market for some new activewear. So all my life I've really just used cotton on body, which you know is very affordable and quality wise it's okay. I wouldn't say it's squat proof or good for like heavy lifting in the gym. So I really needed to invest in a little bit better quality stuff just because the way my fitness journey is progressing is that I'm going more towards the gym. So if you don't already know, I'm currently doing a 12-week program. And I've got 4 weeks left of that, so I've been consistently going to the gym. I plan on continually going there pretty much forever now. I enjoy being active, it's always been a big part of my life. So I finally decided it's time that I invest in activewear. And two of the brands that I see everywhere that you guys brought up in my Instagram were GYMSHARK and STAX. So being indecisive like I am, I decided, you know what, we're going to get a few pieces from GYMSHARK and a few pieces from STAX. So instead of a normal like branded clothing on try on haul video, I thought why not we do like a little bit of a battle between the two brands. So from each of the brands I picked up a pair of leggings, a pair of shorts and one sports bra. So I didn't go too crazy, but I've picked up the same pieces from each collection so I can talk you through them and let you know my thoughts, if I think it's worth your money, which one I prefer, all of that juicy details. I have actually worn everything at the gym this week already, so I can really comment on how it holds up at the gym as well. So I'll talk you through that. So before we get into the try on part, I thought I've done some research on the two brands. We're really invested in this video, so I thought we'll go through what the two brands are about first. So starting with GYMSHARK, on their little about me page it says, GYMSHARK is a fitness apparel and accessories brand, manufacturer and online retailer based in the United Kingdom, supported by millions of highly engaged social media followers and customers in 131 countries. It was created in 2012 by a teenager and a group of his high school friends. It has grown from a screen printing operation in a garage to one of the fastest and most recognizable brands in fitness. The growth comes from devotion to producing innovative, effective performance wear, an ever-expanding social presence, and above all, a commitment to the GYMSHARK vision. The vision is, before there is action, there is an idea. Says we exist to create the tools that help people unlock their full incredible potential and put their ideas into action. Be all that you imagined you could be a visionary. We exist to unite the conditioning community. So that is a little spiel about GYMSHARK's about me. In terms of both these brands, they're actually very, very heavily promoted through influencers, I would say. However, STAX is more of a, I guess, generalized influencer type person. This is my opinion. And then GYMSHARK, they're called GYMSHARK athletes. And I do find that marketing wise, the GYMSHARK affiliates are much more, you can see that they're really into exercise. They actually do a lot of workouts in the clothes. So, you know, one is a little bit more of a fashion fitness brand and one is more of your training brand. So I will tell you a little bit more about why I say that by reading STAX's little thing. So for STAX, on their little about me page, it says, our story, Fashion-focused, figure-flattering premium sports luxwear for both performance and lifestyle, created by founder and creative director Don Robertson alongside co-owner and brand manager Matilda Murray. In 2015, STAX came to life in Perth, Western Australia, which is where I'm from, and then after 4 years of growth and success, they moved to Sydney in 2019. It has been spotted on some of the biggest celebrities around the world, and highly sought after designs have become a well-known wardrobe staple. They prioritise high quality whilst demonstrating luxury at affordable prices. STAX blends a perfect mixture of both fitness and fashion, dressing every person at every size. At STAX, they believe inclusivity should be a general standard, dropping limited edition collections and taking inspirations from one way around the world. Getting fit never looks so good. So that's what I kind of mean between the two brands. So both into activewear, both are very similar prices actually, but I guess your target audience for STAX is more the, I guess the activewear is also a fashion accessory and a statement piece. So that's just a little blurb. So in terms of pricing, I spent $180 at GYMSHARK for 3 items and $162 at STAX for 3 items. So pretty fair price for both of them. I will mention that it's the sports bra that I have on from GYMSHARK now that costs a little more than the sports bra from STAX, but you will see later that they are different style sports bras, so that's common. The shorts and the pants were quite similar prices. So both I ordered on Friday a week ago, I believe. I'll put the date here. I believe it was the 4th of November, but I'll fact check that and put it here. And shipping wise, they're both incredibly fast. One came on a Tuesday and one came on Wednesday. So shipping wise, it came very fast. GYMSHARK, I kept the little things. They just come in this little bag that says GYMSHARK here. They don't have the tags on as much these days. They're trying to move away from that just from an environmental factor, but you can still send your pieces back if you've got the wrong one. So I thought that was really good. And then STAX, they come in all these individual zip bags. So they're a bit more luxe in terms of their packaging. And it is also eco-friendly, so that's really good. Both are, you know, going a little bit more sustainable, which we love to see. So let's start with sports bras. So the sports bra that I have on now is actually from GYMSHARK. So it is the GYMSHARK Vital Seamless 2.0 sports bra, and it's in this color dark green marl. So this is what it looks like, classic. I think it's called a halter net one. I'll just show you the back. Oh yeah, that's what it's got at the back. It looks really good if you're doing arms day because you've got your shoulders out there. So love her. And then from STAX, I got the STAX Best Black Strappy Crop in the color black. So this is that one here. So you'll see it in a full length video, but it's just much more of a standard sports bra with the slim straps, and it looks like that. So that's again really nice, especially on upper body days. The really good thing about this one in particular is that it is adjustable, so that's really good. You can move it around and make it adjustable. Both bras have removable pads, which is great because I do know a lot of people like to take those out. I got them both in a size small as well for reference. The materials are different, so they're both stretchy, but this is more of like your standard like cottony kind of material, whereas this is that like stretchy seamless kind of material. So both sports bras have a little bit of a branding, nothing too crazy. The GYMSHARK one just has the little GYMSHARK label here, and then the STAX one has STAX just written here. In terms of support, I would say the one that I have on right now is medium support, and this one is more on the light for me. Even though it's adjustable, I did still find it more light support. So of the two, if you need a little bit of support, if you like that when you're working out, maybe if you're doing a bit more high intensity as well, I would suggest getting the sports bra from GYMSHARK that I have on. I'll link everything in the description below. But this one is a classic staple black one, so it's still very, very good. So in terms of working out, I wore the GYMSHARK one for a legs day session and this one for arm session. Both held up really, really well in the gym. Again, I would just say that the STAX one is a bit lower support and I personally prefer the fit of this one. I'd say the GYMSHARK one feels a bit more compressive, but nothing crazy, not restrictive at all. But you know, both were really, really good. They had no complaints from me, except that if you are going to warm up on a treadmill or do a little bit of jogging, something like that, perhaps stay away from the STAX one. Just keep that for more of like your upper body days or where you're really just going to do strength-based activity and no cardio or no high intensity stuff. So box jumps, plyometrics, anything like that, I wouldn't recommend the STAX one. I would recommend the GYMSHARK one. In terms of the comparability of sizes, I will talk about this when we get into the leggings and shorts a bit more. But if you're between sizes for GYMSHARK, I'd say size up, but for STAX, I'd say size down. I find that GYMSHARK for me fits much more true to size. The size small is what I expected, what I was used to, but STAX for some reason does fit a little bit bigger. Saying that again though, just do remember that the STAX sports bra does have adjustable straps, so you can make it fit as you want. Moving on to shorts, from GYMSHARK, I got the Adapt Camo Seamless Shorts in the colour Savannah Black. So that's what they look like up close. You can see the camo pattern in there with the little GYMSHARK label on there. They do have a very big high-waisted waistband. On the side of these shorts here, there is this ruching just there. Think of what you would expect a scrunch bum to have, but it's just on the side of the pants. And then in terms of the back, pretty standard, same pattern, no scrunch bum on this, which I personally prefer. There's a fair bit of stretch in this, but nothing crazy. So not a crazy amount of stretch, so nice and firm fitting. And yeah, that's what it looks like there. This is also available in our darker green khaki color. And then from STAX, I got the premium seamless version 4 midi bike shorts, and I got them in the color Pine. So this is what these ones look like. They're like a dark green color. They've got a really, really big waistband here with this kind of ribbing material. You can see that. It's got the little STAX logo just on the front, and then on the back here you do have the STAX logo again up the top in the middle, and again no scrunch bum. So those are the two shorts I have, and this is where you'll see some opinions come out in terms of which ones I prefer. So let's start with the length, because they are different shorts. So one is a bike short and one is just a little short. So they are very different in length. As you can see there, the GYMSHARK ones are a lot shorter than the STAX ones. The STAX ones are the midi bike shorts, so they are intended to be a little bit longer. And the GYMSHARK shorts do fall a little bit shorter. So I personally prefer the shorter ones. I'm only 5'1", so for me I don't like things too long. So the midi shorts for me are a tiny bit too long, but that's on me. You can get a shorter version. So that's what I prefer there. In terms of sizing, they are both size small, and you can see that there is a bit of extra room here for STAX. Now keep in mind that the compression on the GYMSHARK ones it's intended to be quite compressive, which if you order them you'll see what I mean, because when I first got the shorts and the leggings from GYMSHARK I was like, I can't fit them, they look small, but they're very much meant to be like that. Once you put them on, they'll mold to your body and they're very, very comfy. So for the STAX ones, I wore them yesterday for my last day at Ninja Academy, and I did a handstand class in them. Now I'll insert the footage of me doing a handstand in there, and you'll be able to see that I think it's because they're a little bit too big. The sizing is a little bit, I'd say it runs bigger in Stax. So, and because the material for these ones is more of a thinner material, it does kind of crinkle up and I guess create wrinkles perhaps in areas that you don't really want wrinkles to come to show, whereas the ones from GYMSHARK are much more molding to your body. They kind of smooth everything out, so there's no like bumps showing, no cellulite showing, which of course we all have cellulite, so we shouldn't be ashamed of that. But if you're just looking for something that's going to smooth out any bumps or something like that, I would suggest this range from GYMSHARK over the STAX ones. The GYMSHARK ones I wore for leg day a few days ago just with the cotton on bra. I don't have footage of the actual workout, but I do have a footage of the outfit I wore. And these are squat proof. It's quite a thick, like, well, it's not knitted obviously, but it's more of a thick knit style material. So I would say that these are definitely squat proof and they are that dark color for you as well. Whereas these ones I would not say are squat proof. You could probably get away with it in the color pine or the black color just because they are on the darker shades. But if you do get one of the lighter shades, probably just keep an eye on that because it is a thinner material. Very comfy, but it is a thinner material. So just keep an eye on that and keep that in mind. Again, in terms of sizing, GYMSHARK, I'd say stay true to size. STAX, I would just be a little bit mindful if you are between sizes. I actually suggest sizing down. I think that I probably could have got away with getting these in a size extra small, which for me isn't really heard of. Like I say I'm a true size small, so that's on the sizing. The really good thing about both these shorts too is that they can actually both be mixed and matched with their like corresponding sports bra from the same brand or the alternate sports bra. So like I could wear the black STAX bra with the camo shorts, but I could also wear the GYMSHARK bra with them, and the same thing, like this is a green, this is a green. So I love that. I love that I can mix and match the shades, so that's really good. Just in terms of the bike shorts, again, I did forget to mention, if you do like these ones, and by the way, I'm not sponsored at all, but you should know because this really helps me and I was a little bit sad when I realized, but there is a Black Friday sale happening for GYMSHARK next Thursday, the 18th of November, and I believe it's 5 p.m. Western Standard Time, so if you're in Perth, 5 p.m, and they're doing up to 70% off, which is insane. I believe these shorts are 20% off, so if you like them, just keep that in mind for that day. There is matching sports bras and pants. I've like just binged so many YouTube videos of the GYMSHARK athletes who know all the details, so that's why I thought I'd mention it, because I could have saved some money if I had waited an extra week, but that's so okay. I'm gonna buy some more things, so just keep that in mind. I've got your back. So moving on to leggings next, I have from STAX the best black tights, full length in black, and this is what they look like. Again, you'll be able to see it better when there's a full body clip. For these, there's a little logo on the front just here, and then on the same thing on the back. This material is like a very soft material that's, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but you get why it's called the best of black, because it just feels like a second skin when you wear them. So they are very comfy. Just near the bottom on the back of the leg part, there is also this logo here that just says STAX Official, and I think, yeah, it just says STAX Official over and over again in different fonts, so that's a nice little detail. You know, for the gym that looks really nice, but I would prefer it without the logo just so I can wear it out a bit more, but it is so fine. No pockets, so just keep that in mind. And there's just the seam just going down the middle on the back. Sorry, on the front and the back, just here in the center. But aside from that, the rest of it's seamless. These are really comfy. This paired with the sports bra, the Best of Black sports bra from STAX, looks really nice. I wore this the other day for a legs day and I just felt like badass. I felt put together, like I belonged at the gym. I'm still quite new to my new gym, so I get a little bit nervous every time I change gyms in case I do something wrong or I'm just not sure where things look. But wearing this, I just oozed confidence, like fake confidence, but you know the saying, fake it till you make it. So I do love that. I would say they're squat proof, but the material of the pants is a little bit thin, so I think they're squat proof, but I could be wrong. I've been squatting in them, so I really hope they are, but yeah. The only thing about this material is just be prepared that, especially if you get the black ones, like the dust from the air and the fluff is just going to be attracted to them. It's not a big deal, just keep that in mind. So I actually would heavily recommend these ones. They're very, very comfy. I think that was $79.95, so they're actually a bit more than the ones I got from GYMSHARK, but they're very, very comfy. Again, with STAX leggings, I would say that the size does run a bit big, so I actually think size down. I think I should have sized down. Again, the waistband isn't like compressive, so they are going to move a little bit when you work out, so do keep that in mind. They're not going to stay hinged up, so I would size down if you're between sizes or you're just not sure which size to get. Now, moving on to the last item of this little haul and brand competition, I suppose, is the leggings I got from GYMSHARK, which are the GYMSHARK Vital Seamless 2.0 leggings, and I got them in the color dark green mild to match the sports bra that I have on. And this is what they look like. They have this very, very ruched high-waisted band. This band is really, really high-waisted, so keep that in mind. And you can get a bit of stretch there. Again, it's got that ribbing material that kind of looks almost knitted. It's got the logo here, and then the logos is also just at the bottom of the pantsuit. So throughout these ones, you'll see this little pattern, which I really like, but some people are not a fan of it. It's like this dotted pattern that goes all the way down the leggings. I find it really sculpts me, so I personally love it. But yeah, just if you're not into pattern leggings, just keep that in mind. But yeah, it goes down there. This is that item that came in the mail and it looks so small, so let me compare for you. And I was like, I can't fit that. It looks like it's for a child, but it does stretch. It's meant to be like that, so don't fret, guys. It's supposed to be. So that's what I mean. There is a lot more material for this STAX one, but this will stretch for you. This is my favorite piece that I picked up, so if you're going to buy anything from this haul, I do recommend the Vital Seamless range. It is on the compressive side, so it's going to compress a little bit, but it's nothing too crazy. The only thing I will say is I did wear this for arms today with this sports bra, and I think it was reverse flies that I was doing, where you're really leaning down on a bench when you're like moving forward. Because it is such a high-waisted band, it will fold a little bit when you do that, just because you are bending your stomach quite forward. I don't know if that makes sense. You might be able to get it from the footage what I mean. So the band is gonna fold a little bit, but this part here is not gonna move down. So the pants won't move down and drop. It's just the band up the top is probably gonna fold a bit. So, you know, keep that in mind. But when you pair this with this sports bra, it's so nice. It just looks really good. I did forget to mention that the back of these leggings do also have a little bit of the dot pattern around the bum area, giving it a little bum contouring moment and outlining that a bit more for you. So that is everything that we picked up from GYMSHARK and STAX. Before we get into my takeaways and which brand I think wins in terms of battling in one another, I thought I'd just chuck in a couple of other random things that I bought that are related to the gym. So again, I'm really getting into fitness. I'm getting better at filming my workout routines. If you want to see a bit more of what I actually do at the gym, do let me know in the comments below, because I'm getting more comfortable with filming at the gym. So I'm happy to create a video around that, exercise and being healthy in that sense of being physically healthy is a big thing for me. Studied sports science and I've just like to exercise, I enjoy it. So with the change to the gym, I really wanted to like lift my game and look the part. So I got a gym bag just from Rebel Sport, just classic Puma one, nothing too crazy. Was only $39.95, which I think is really, really good. Then little gym towel that I got from Celsius, well-known brand for gym accessory stuff. And then if you're like me, I don't have like the strongest wrists, so when I'm doing like Romanian deadlifts, I can go higher in weight, but my wrists give up. So to try and help with that, I just got figure 8 lifting straps. So these are the ones that I got, and I got them from Celsius brand as well, from Rebel Sports. So I just thought I'd chuck in those random few pieces since we're talking about being active. So, what is my 2 cents in the STAX versus GYMSHARK, and which one do I recommend more? Firstly, like both are great, so if you like any of the pieces, I'd recommend it. I think they're worth their money in terms of how they look. I would say that STAX is probably more leisure wear, lifestyle wear. So if you are more into strength training, just keep that in mind. I would suggest go more towards GYMSHARK because it is more tailored for gym workouts, but if you're into movement style workouts like Pilates, yoga, then STAX is friendly for that as well. Shipping was great for both of them. The motto is amazing for both. However, you know, this video is about saying who won. In my opinion, I prefer GYMSHARK. The pieces I've got have been really, really good and I love them. They've all been squat proof, they've all looked great, they feel great. This sports bra I really, really love, and I want to get this in a lot of different colours. So I absolutely recommend GYMSHARK. It's the first time I've shopped with them, so I was a bit hesitant, but they have really, really surprised me. I also do prefer the way that GYMSHARK, I guess, markets their brand. They appear much more into actually getting influencers, or what they call GYMSHARK athletes, who are like working out regularly. They're not just doing it for the gram per se. It's a big part of who they are. Whereas I'm not saying STAX does the opposite necessarily, but they do also invest in a lot of lifestyle influencers. So yeah, I just prefer the way that GYMSHARK does that. GYMSHARK also do like they also have like GYMSHARK Woman on Instagram, which is like a community for women in fitness, and they've got GYMSHARK Train, which shows like little training programs. So I just like their marketing in terms of that. So if you were to get me to pick one, it'd be GYMSHARK. Now do remember, as I mentioned before, there is actually a Black Friday sale coming out for GYMSHARK, which is, ironically, I didn't know when I planned this video, but it is Thursday the 18th of November, so 2 days after this video goes live, and I believe it's 5 PM Western Standard Time. I'll check it and I'll put it in the description below. So go and look at, if you're interested and you need some more active wear, go and search on YouTube GYMSHARK Black Friday Sale, because you'll get the actual affiliated athletes with the brand who know exactly what's going on sale and what the discount is, so you can be prepared for what items are going on sale. I do unfortunately know that the shorts are going on sale, which I wish I had have known, because I would have preferred to get them as a discount, but that's alright. But that's everything for today's video. As always guys, I hope that you did enjoy this video. You stay safe wherever you are. Please don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. Follow me over on my Instagram, it's just @BrookeMcQuaid. Over on my Instagram, I do put a little bit more in terms of what I get up to in the gym and my fitness journey over there. So if you're very interested in that specific topic, go and look at my highlights on Instagram over there. And feel free to let me know if you pick up any pieces and what videos you'd like to see in the future. Bye guys.